and I found poems that you had written that would set the feet a dancing.
Well.
Set the heart on fire.
Well.
What you gonna do about it?
No, probably nothing.
Well, I want you to know they are something.
Well.
I thought that if you would let me, I have written some. I probably have sent you some of mine too, haven't I?
Yes, and I think they're good.
Well, I thought about sending them to Done Forgot. Kathy and one that does so much for the family.
Yeah.
And sharing them.
Well, yeah, that's fine.
You'd let me?
Yes, ma'am.
And because I have some that I had written.
Uh-huh.
Now, you know that'll be some.
Yeah.
And I'm going to copy them for me before I send them. I'll tell you right now. Because they are something else.
Okay, well, good.
I ought to get together and write. When are you going to get a vacation?
Oh, I don't know. Just whenever. You know, Mark's gone to New York.
Yeah.
And so I'm just here.
Yeah. But you're enjoying your job, aren't you?
Yeah, it's okay. It's nothing fantastic, but it's okay.
Yeah.
It's a paycheck.
Yeah. And makes a living.
Yeah.
And that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I wish you'd take time to write.
Well, I kind of lost my enthusiasm for some reason.
You know, it was something because it shows what Satan can do. I was at that little church, you know, at that time, and there was so much fighting and fussing in it.
Mm-hmm.
But I was not involved in it. But I must somehow, when you and I were having contact,
yeah,
somehow Satan got in my territory.
Mm.
And I felt it and knew it.
Yeah.
It just seemed to just take all of that away. You know.
Yeah.
Even those gorgeous poems you were sending me, and I was on fire for them and everything else. And it really happened. And I was making children a little book.
Yeah.
The ones that I worked with, those real small ones.
Uh-huh.
And I want you to know it was the hardest thing I ever did.
Mm.
Because he had really... And in other words, our church was in a terrible turmoil.
Yeah.
And so JT and I soon left it, you know.
Yeah.
Because they had Satan had just come in.
Yeah.
No other words to put it. And so poor man, the preacher, had just graduated from the seminary. Or was still going. And then these people had never been used to anything except the preacher, the head. They didn't know that Jesus Christ was the head, so they began to serve him.
Yeah.
I was just sharing the truth, and it's because they did not know. And, of course, if somebody started serving you, you'd take it, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And so the whole church, and now he's selling paint.
Oh.
And he was a man that went through the seminary, just to tell you what can happen.
Yeah. Well.
And so... I'll just share it with you that I knew at that particular time when you and I were just really getting together with our writing.
Yeah.
Everything in my hands fell.
Mm.
And I knew it. It wasn't something that happened and I didn't know it either.
Yeah.
But even the little folks, I remember trying to make them for the children. And it was just almost like climbing the highest mountain in the world. And it just didn't work. You know.
Yeah.
Now, that's how hard. Now, there's a picture of what Satan can do.
That's right.
And like Jesus said, the prince of the world is here, but he has nothing in me. So I love that word because in Jesus, Satan cannot get us. And that's why he says, watch and pray.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to start doing it a little more.
Oh.
Well, now, I hope you have a real, real good evening.
Yes, you too, Aunt Elsie.
Sometime write me.
Okay.
I guess you got my address.
I'm sure I do. Yeah, Guadalupe.
Guadalupe.
Yeah.
How's Eva Carolyn?
She's doing good. Just stays busy.
Oh, yeah. And Teen doing good?
Yeah.
That's wonderful. And you hear from Mark pretty often?
Well, he just left last night to take all his furniture up there.
Yeah.
And he just called me a while ago. They had gotten there, and
that's beautiful.
He's coming back in Sunday to stay a week and work another week, and then he's gone for good.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
God brings changes, but He gives us strength to bear it.
Right.
And because when we love, we want what's best,
Right.
and
Right.
even if it hurts. I love you,
Well, I love you too.
and someday we'll be together.
Yeah.
But I hope it don't wait till get to heaven.
Lord, me too. Well, I'm glad you called, and I love you.
I love you. Bye.
Bye.